Hi, I'm NickiB and welcome to my 10-minute ab workout. Okay, if you're new to fitness, I would recommend you first try my beginner ab workout. You will find that in my playlist under extras. Okay, so as I said, today's session is going to be 10 minutes long. There's going to be 10 different exercises, working each exercise for 40 seconds, then we'll rest for 20. Okay, you're going to work your whole core, all your abs, okay, so you're going to help flatten and tone them. Right, I'm going to set my timer and we're going to get straight into it. Make sure that you've done a few stretches before you start, just to loosen up the whole area, make sure you feel supple. Also have a drink to hand. Right, let's set this timer and we're going to get going. So, right, the first one is elbow bicycles. So you're going to come back onto your elbows and we're going to cycle like we're riding a bike, okay? So, get onto the floor ready. So just rest on those elbows. Careful not to tense your neck, okay? So off we go. So try and keep the legs relatively low. If you find it puts a lot of strain on your back, stop for a few seconds and then join back in. That's it, keep pedaling. Well done. Fantastic, keep going. Last few. Excellent. You're going to stay in this position and we're going to lay back and we're going to do single leg slow lower. So you're going to come down nice and slowly, then back up. Okay, nice and slowly, then back up. Making sure that you keep that back on the ground, it's not arching. Off we go. If you find that your back is arching, you can always put your hands under your glutes, okay? So lower it slowly and up, slowly and up. Well done. Nice and slow and controlled down. Some of you may not be able to go all the way down. As soon as your back starts to arch, bring that leg back up. Well done. Keeping that core nice and tight and controlled as you do those controlled leg movements. Fantastic. Excellent. Okay, so now we're going to turn around. We're going to go on to our plank shoulder tap. So you're going to swivel round on your tummy. So this one can either be done on those knees, okay? So we're going to come up and then you're going to tap, alternating shoulder. If you can, come up onto those toes, okay? And alternating the tap. Making sure though that your hands are under your shoulders. So you've got that nice alignment. Hands, elbows, shoulders, all in line. It helps to have them about hip width apart, helps you with your balance. Keep that bottom nice and low, it's not up in the air and it's not dipped. Well done. Fantastic. Keep going. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to come back onto our bottoms and we're going to go for those ankle taps. So knees bent and you're going to just tap from side to side, tapping the outside of your ankle. So you're going to work from those obliques again. Off we go. So tap, alternating sides, keeping that head, those shoulders up and making sure that you maintain a gap between your chin and your chest. Well done. Fantastic. Well done. Right to the end. A few more. Wonderful. Right, we'll turn onto our side now. We're going to go into that side plank. So this one, you've got a 90-degree angle in your elbow, it's below your shoulder. You can either come up on your knees or you can come up on your toes, okay? So get to your preferred position, off we go. So either option, whether you've got your knees bent at the 90-degree angle or you're up in the position like me, make sure that you keep these hips lifted, okay? So they're not down here, you've got them nice and lifted. Well done. And we're going to hold this for the 40 seconds and then we'll swap sides and do it again on our left. So, well done. Come on, 10 more seconds, try and hold it. Keep going. Well done. Okay, swivel round, then move over to your left side. So again, making sure before you start that elbow is under your shoulder. So go into your preferred option, whether it's on your knees bent, at 90-degree angle, or you're extending your legs. Off we go. So lift those hips up. Fantastic. Again, at any point you need to drop this, just drop it down and then just rejoin. Well done. Come on. I know it's tough. Last 10 seconds. Keep going, push for it. Excellent. Lower it back down, right, swivel back round, we're back onto our back. And we're going to do that open and close pike. So again, either hands here or under your glutes, your bottom, if you find you want some more support on your back. And we're going to open, close, lower, open and close. Off we go. So some of you may be able to go right down, almost like an inch off the floor. Others, you may be just slightly down. You just don't want that back to arch, okay? So you go to your level. As soon as you feel that back arching, stop. Well done. That's it, keep going. Fantastic. Right, next one, we're going on to that marching plank. So we're going to swivel back round and we're going to go into that plank position. So again, you can do it on your knees. You're coming up, marching like this, or you can come up, tuck those toes under, and up on those toes and march. So off we go. So up, down, again, making sure that when you come up into that plank position, you've got that alignment with your elbows, hands and shoulder. So they're in a straight line directly below your shoulders. Well done. You can lead with your right hand swap, and you can lead with your left. Doesn't really make much difference, but well done. Keep going. Fantastic. Right, next one, back onto our bottoms. And we're going to do the bicycle abs again, but this time laying down. So laying down and bringing the opposite elbow to knee. So when you're ready, hands behind the head, off we go. So opposite elbow to opposite knee, making sure that you're not straining on that neck. Well done. Keep going. Again, if you need to, at any point, tuck those knees in, give it a stretch, and rejoin. This is a great workout just to add on at the end of a HIIT workout, to give your body, give those abs a little bit of a blast. Fantastic. Right, going to go on to slow mountain climbers now. So back up in that kind of plank position, okay, and we're going to tuck bring our knee to our chest, but nice and slow and controlled. So when you're ready, off we go. So bring it slowly in. Nice and slow. So yeah, as I was saying, it's a great 10-minute blast just to add on to the end of a HIIT workout. You know, not every time, maybe a couple of times a week, to really concentrate on those abs and those core. Well done. Nice and slow. 10 more seconds and you're done. Brilliant. Okay, give yourself a turn over. Give yourself a bit of a squeeze. Extend. Nice stretch. And relax. Right, I hope you enjoyed that. If you enjoyed the video, please hit my subscribe button. You'll get notified of my future workouts. Feel free to leave comments or any suggestions that you would like to see. Right, make sure that you do those stretches, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye.